everyone, what is up? So recently I had a conversation with somebody about how much I love Disney, and I get giddy and I get excited and I just love it, and it just makes me feel happy. And they had said, I don't understand people who like Disney so much. It is so childish. Like, it's such a childish thing to enjoy. Like, I don't understand how people, like adults, can like it. And it got me thinking about the whole concept of childlike wonder and faith in God that way. And first of all, you can like whatever you like, as long as it's not hurting anybody or hurting yourself. Anyway, but I was thinking about how, with having that love for Disney, I try to have that same love for God, like that childlike faith where just you get in his presence and you just feel giddy and you feel happy and you feel loved. And it's just that childlike faith and trust that he tells us about, he teaches on, saying, you know, be like a child, love me like a child. Like, there's just, if you look at the way a child looks at a parent or looks at an adult, it's usually with this just like awe and inspiration and just, wow, like, I want to be like you. And I want to have that same feeling about God. I want to look at God and look at Jesus and just be like, wow, you are amazing. I want to be you when I grow up. And it just got me thinking about that, with how a lot of people don't think like that. And a lot of us, because of past circumstances or trauma or situations we've been in, we've lost that childlike faith that I want us to get back to. I want people to just have that wow, like, concept about God. And I don't know how we can get there, but I am just letting you guys know that it is okay to have that childlike faith. To when people say, how can you trust, you know, something that's not there? Just be like, I don't know. I don't explain it. I just trust it. You know, you trust it like a kid. Your parent tells you, go walk over here. You're going to trust them and you're going to go walk over there. Like, without a concern, because you trust them, because you know that they have your best interest at heart. And God is the same way. So why wouldn't we? When God tells us to go somewhere or to walk somewhere, why wouldn't we just go? Because we trust him and he's our parent. He's our father. He only has the best for us. So why wouldn't we just go and walk in the direction that he's telling us to? I'm like preaching to myself because I know I need to hear this all the time, but I hope it reaches somebody too. But I just wanted to encourage you to have that childlike faith with God. Just, you know, to have that I keep saying it, but that wow factor of like just looking at God and being in his presence. Like, when you're with a parent, usually people feel safe and they feel like nothing can go wrong, like as a child. And I know that not every person has had this experience, but even more so, if you haven't had this experience, then go to God, because God has that experience for you. And if you've never felt that with a parent, God is that parent for you. He can be that parent for you. So I don't know. I was just thinking about it this morning because I got offended when they said, like, oh, I don't understand why people would like Disney. It's so childish. I was like, so what? Like, if it makes you happy and it's not hurting anybody, it is Disney. Come on. But also, it got me thinking about, I want to have that same feeling that I get about Disney and Disneyland with God. Like, I want to just, any chance that I have the opportunity to be there, I want to be there with him. Like, the same thing with Disney. If someone said, you know, oh, I have Disneyland tickets, you wouldn't be like, nah, sorry, not for me. Like, free Disneyland tickets, you wouldn't pass it up. I know I wouldn't pass it up. So I want to have that same feeling and that same childlike attitude towards God. So that's just what I was talking to God about this morning, and he was telling me, and that was just our conversation this morning. So I hope that this video encourages somebody, makes them feel more comfortable with having that childlike faith, or encourages you to have more childlike faith. I don't know. So I just think God for this opportunity to be able to post something and share it with people. And I just hope that it reaches somebody. So I hope you have an amazing day, an amazing week, month, year, life, everything. And I will talk to you in my next video.